Can you give your opinion on if you feel marching band is a sport or not?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is a sport.
Okay.
It is a sport. I will die on this hill because it is a sport. Because more specifically, my marching band, Mr. Dr. Deontay Kennedy, when he was my marching band director, he trained us as if we were an HBCU marching band.
Yeah.
We practiced with the basketball players. We practiced with the baseball players.
And I worked like a dog day and night.
Their workout routines, we did. We had to send him workout routines that we would do. There would be practices for hours where we would just work out, run the track, run across the field with your instrument, playing, running. It builds up your lungs so that when you march,
hit that 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's because when you play an instrument, it's all from your diaphragm, but it's all lungs. So if you have bad lungs, you're not going to march a parade for 40 minutes. Mm-hmm. So all of that was torture to me. But when we did the parades and the Battle of the Bands, we could breathe longer and you could breathe better. So yes, it's a sport because we train just like we're doing a sport. We have competitions just like sports. I'm not battling you for a basketball or a football.
This is for trophies.
It's a sport. You hear me?
Now we got the camera too.
It's not a sport. Yeah, look at me.
Okay.
Look at me. It's a sport. It's a sport.
Period.
Especially my marching band, it was a sport. Ooh, I was in the best shape of my life. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Man.
I never thought about it like that, but even then, especially when like weather being bad, don't matter. Y'all out there. At least my marching band out there.
Snow, rain, the wind.
Hot,
oh my
out there all the
gosh.
time. And then I used to feel so bad at the games. They do not let y'all sit down.
No.
Like hold stand. I'm like, dang, that's crazy in the mud.
It's discipline. The point of marching band with a lot of directors is to build discipline. It's building you up so you can withstand everything. So, bro, my
That's
marching
why I didn't want to go
days.
for college.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
like,
doing it for college. Nah.
I didn't want to do that.
HBCU, nah.
And then try to get me to go to KSU too.
Bro, for
no disrespect to them because they are bad. They're one of my favorite bands personally.
Yes. I clap up all the HBCU bands. If you're out there doing it, I clap you up.
Yeah.
Me?
Mm-mm.
I want it to go right.
So my cousin, he's from Pine Bluff, and he said that like whenever like they have like a parade, and you know it's hot down there, it's really dry.
Oh, yes.
It's in Arkansas or somewhere like that. But he said like people was like actually passing out, and then they had to like march over that person because you couldn't stop. You had to keep going. I was like, no, I'm not about to do that.
we had a parade. I don't think I went. We had a parade. It was towards the end before my band director, Mr. Kennedy, left. We had a parade. It was so hot. It was like a record-breaking heat in Michigan. But we were out there parading. So if you had to get out of line, you had to fill in the gaps. Because he taught us, he said, if somebody falls out, don't stop. Keep going.
You gotta keep
the
going.
show will go on no matter what happens. So yeah, people needed to drink water. They lightheaded, but you just filled in the spots and you kept doing the show. It's a discipline thing. Let me tell you something. The discipline of Depps' marching band from like when I was a freshman in high school, man, some of the highest discipline I ever had. He'll tell you to do anything and you do it without thinking.